Hello guys, it's Daily here with the Daily Levels commentary for the 18th of September 2017. Let's have a look at the euro dollar. There was a long level hit at market open, but unfortunately the spreads at that time were too wide for me. It was around 5 pips at that time, and the price closed the gap before I was able to enter that trade. So unfortunately I missed that one. I don't have profit from this long trade from 1933 long level, but I think that at the same price level right there at 1923 there's again a very strong level to go long from. The reason for that is this strong rejection of that area, and you can also see some pretty heavy volumes right there were created during this rejection, and I think that strong buyers were adding to their buying positions right there in this area, rejecting lower prices and pushing the price upwards. So I'll be waiting for a pullback and I'll go long from there. Also, there's another viable long level at 1882. And the reason for that level are those very heavy volumes that got accumulated in this area, right there in this sideways price action area. After this volume accumulation, there was a strong buying activity, indicating that strong buyers were accumulating their buying positions there. And hopefully, if there is a pullback to this area, those buyers will be defending their positions and they'll push the price upwards once more. Let's have a look at the Australian dollar, US dollar. There was a winning trade in the Asian session today. You can see that the price blew past that short level we had at 80.24, turned around 1 pip before reaching our stop loss, and the price went to our profit target. So we were a bit lucky there. Funny thing is that I have a short level at the same price level as before. And the reason for that short level, which is also at 80.24, are those volumes, those heavy volumes that got accumulated in this rejection of higher prices right there, in this sideways price action, in this volume accumulation. So I'll be waiting for a pullback, and I think that strong sellers that rejected higher prices, accumulated their volumes there and pushed the price lower, will be aggressive if the price comes back to this area, and they'll push the price lower once more. Apart from that, I also have a long level which is at 79.76, and the reason for that long level is this accumulation of those volumes that got accumulated in this area. You can see that this area happened during strong rejection of lower prices, so this indicates strong buyers that were rejecting lower prices were accumulating their positions mostly right there in this area, and hopefully if there is a pullback, those buyers will be defending their positions and they'll push the price upwards. Let's have a look at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. There is one long level that I like to trade, and it's a long level at 21.47. You can see that there was very strong rejection of lower prices on Friday, and if you look at the cumulative profile, you can see some pretty heavy volumes got accumulated in this area right there, and I think that strong buyers will be defending that position, that price level, and if there is a pullback to this area, those buyers will start buying aggressively and push the price upwards once more. If you look at the daily profile of that area, that long level isn't that visible, but if you zoom it in and look at futures data, you can definitely see some pretty heavy volumes accumulated in this area. So this is definitely a very strong level to go long from. Let's have a look at the US dollar, Japanese yen. There is one long level that I really like to trade. It's a long level at 110.88. And the reason for that level is this opening gap, which hasn't been filled yet. Also, those heavy volumes right before this strong buying activity. and I think the price will come back to close the gap, and after that those strong buyers that were accumulating their positions right there will be pushing the price upwards once more. So let's hope there will be a pullback to this area and we'll be able to go long from there. It's a very strong level, I think. So guys, those were today's intraday levels. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, and until then, happy trading!